Hello fans, Golden State Warriors news today. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Warriors first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. Chris Paul's role with the Warriors, for the most part, remains unknown, but new teammate Draymond Green said that he's convinced Paul will help maximize the potential of third-year forward Jonathan Kuminga. The reason for Green's theory: Suns center DeAndre Ayton looked like a bust before Paul arrived in Phoenix in 2020, and Ayton has developed into a key contributor entering a pivotal 2023-24 season with the Suns, positioned as Western Conference contenders. No disrespect to Ayton, but more so a nod to CP, Green said during an episode of Podcast P with Paul George. What he would do for Jonathan Kuminga when unlocking Kuminga is huge. Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Warriors. Thanks. Continuing. The Warriors drafted Kuminga out of G League Ignite with the number 7 pick in 2021, but in his first two seasons, Kuminga has only averaged 9.6 points per game and made 28 starts, while serving as a role player alongside Golden State's stars that included Green, Stephen Curry, Klay Thompson, Jordan Poole and others. Ayton, though, has steadily improved throughout his first 5 professional seasons, averaging a double-double in each campaign even as he was benched in the playoffs in 2022 and 2023 and became a potential trade candidate this offseason, until Bleacher Report's Chris Haynes reported that Ayton would remain in Phoenix. Paul arrived in Phoenix in November 2020 following a trade from the Thunder. People didn't know what DeAndre Ayton was gonna turn out to be, and then CP went there and all of a sudden, DeAndre Ayton became an all-star level player, Green said. So I think what he will do for Jonathan Kuminga when unlocking Kuminga is huge, man. Absolutely huge. And I look forward to learning that from him. After the Warriors lost in the 2019 NBA Finals, Green transitioned into becoming one of the more experienced players on their roster, with Kevin Durant departing for the Nets, as well as Curry and Thompson dealing with injuries. So Green has wanted to grow at mentoring younger players, he said, and having the opportunity to watch Paul through at least the next season will allow Green to see how the 38-year-old instructs younger players. Green, who recently traveled to Europe and has been spending time with his children in the offseason, hasn't spoken with Paul yet since the Warriors acquired him from the Wizards for Poole, a first-round pick in 2030, a second-round pick in 2027 and Ryan Rollins, according to The Athletic. Paul reached out to Green, he said, and he's looking forward to when the pair can connect ahead of the 2023-24 season, when the Warriors look to respond from their loss in the Western Conference semifinals against the Lakers. Put your opinion in the comments as it is very important for Warriors. I update you at any time with the latest news from Warriors. Help the channel become a member